Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Unboxing Boxes with Matt? Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Unboxing Boxes without Matt. Hey guys, welcome back to Harbour Unboxed. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Unboxing Boxes with Steve. Yeah, I guess that's what we're going with. Alright, well, let's do this. Matt hasn't trusted me with his famous knife. So I think that's the star of the show, so he's not going to risk letting me use it. So I've just got a little multi-tool that I'll use here. And we'll get into it. Let's have a look at what's in this box, shall we? Alright. It's very, very light. Oop. Trying to cut myself. I've been excited to do this series, so hopefully there's some good stuff for me to play with. Well, we have, it's Western Digital's brand new WD Blue SSD. And we have the 1TB model on hand. Well, looking at the picture on the box, it looks like it's a 2.5-inch SATA SSD. And as I said, it's the 1TB model. Let's just pop it open and have a quick look at this. See what we got. Okay, nothing else in the box, just the SSD itself. No screws or 3.5-inch adapter. And, well, up that way for that side, that way for that side. Yeah, so these are based on the SanDisk X400 series, which is widely regarded as pretty much one of the best performing TLC-based SATA SSDs. It uses a Marvell controller and 15nm NAND flash, so pretty good drive. I have no idea on pricing or anything like that at this point. Hopefully it's a little more competitive than the X400 series, but we won't know just yet, or at least I don't. Okay, that was cool. And I'll probably get stuck reviewing that as well, since Matt's taken a bit of time off with his knee. Alright, next up, I reckon this box here looks pretty good. I'll leave this one, this shrink-wrapped monster, and we'll see what's in this. Oh, cut straight. I'll try and do Matt's trick of opening it without cutting it. Oh, Matt makes it look hard, but I don't know. Alright, this, I have no idea what these are. Cooler Master Pulse headset. I haven't actually seen these before. Matt's sort of the headset expert around here. So there you go. I might do a bit of quick research so I can tell you something about it, because the box doesn't give away much, but they look very impressive anyway. 1 second. Alright, I've got a few notes here. They are virtual 7.1 surround, Bass FX system, RGB, of course, RGB ear cups, why the hell wouldn't you have those? 44mm drivers, inline USB remote, suspended headband, and extra padded ear cups. Okay, well, they look impressive. They seem reasonably priced as well. $109 is the recommended retail price in Australia, which to me seems good because the Cloud Revolver Pros are $120. And Logitech's G633 Artemis Spectrums cost like $170, so that's pretty good. Since I can't tell you a huge amount about them, we might as well have a good look and see what they are, what they're like. Not sure when you'll be seeing a review on these. Wow, they do look and feel really good though. Couple of twist ties at the back here. Come on, there we go. Okay, single cable, and you can split off to individual audio headset and mic. Nice little control box for volume and enable disable mic. Got a bit of weight about them. I like the steel frame, it looks good and feels good. And yep, that's left. Well, they're actually very well padded. I can't hear myself virtually. How do they look? Thanks. Cool. Well, Hopefully Matt can recover before too long to check them out, otherwise I'll have to do it. And that will require a bit of research on my behalf. But anyway, that was fun. I'll probably end up playing with them later this afternoon. Might even play some Battlefield 1. Testing purposes, of course. Alright, time for this little box to reveal what is hiding inside. I don't know why Matt makes the ripping the boxes open look so hard. I don't know. He's not as strong as he looks, I suppose. Ah. You may have seen this already on the channel. The ADATA's new portable SSD. It's got an exciting name. It's the SE730. Only comes in 250 gig, sorry. And if you recall, Matt looked at this a few weeks ago, or got this a few weeks ago, and had a few problems with it. Basically, when he plugged it in, it took at least 20 seconds to be detected, show up in the Windows Explorer, so you could actually start using it, which is weird because it should only take 2-3 seconds at the most. After going back and forth with ADATA trying to work out the problem, they eventually discovered that it was a firmware issue. On the early review samples, they've since updated that, sent him a new one. This one should detect within a couple of seconds and perform as expected. So I might actually test that towards the end of the video if we have time, but there'll be a review on this on the channel pretty soon anyway. Alright, just stick that there. Now we got 2 big boxes here from Thermaltake. Maybe they've sent me a water cooling kit and there might be a case coming so I can build myself one of those Core P3s. Just an idea, Thermaltake. Keep that in mind. Alright, well, let's should we start with the let's start with the big one actually. I can tell you it weighs a lot. A ton would be an exaggeration, but that's how I would describe it. Interesting, very interesting. I'm not sure what's going on here. Okay. Well, unfortunately, it's no water cooling setup for my imaginary P3 system that I'm hoping to build soon. But it is a heap of power supplies. What have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here. Well, I better take them out and show them to you. So we've got the Smart DPS G750 watt there. And this is why the box was so heavy. It's full of power supplies. We have the 600 watt model. And we've got what looks like to be a little STX. Oh, SFX. STX, that's the bloody new Intel thing. 600 watt SFX tough power supply. That's a huge capacity unit in a tiny form factor. 7-year warranty. Still don't know why I have all these, but let's keep going. TR2S, I think that's their new budget power supply series. We've got a 550 watt model there. And a 450 watt model. So, it's a lot of power supplies. I'll get rid of this box. I'll push all these to the side until I can work out what to do with them. And we'll see what else they've sent. Water cooling gear, come on. You're kidding me. Well, believe it or not, we have another tough power. This is an 800 watt model, because we need more power supplies on this episode, and a 500 watt model. At this point, I think I'm going to have to ring Matt to find out what this is all about. Alright, we'll give Matt a quick call on the phone and see if he can explain why we have, what is it, like 7 power supplies? No idea what he's got planned. Hey Matt, it's Steve, how you going? About as well as to be expected then, I suppose. Quick question if you don't mind. I'm in the middle of unboxing boxes without Matt. I'm actually still working on the title anyway, that's not important. We have 7 or so Thermaltake power supplies. What's the deal with that? Okay. Alright. And so when are we doing that? You want me to do that? Alright. Alright. You wanna... Oh, you want to say something? All right, hang on a sec.
Hey guys, thanks heaps for all the support. First of all, that I've had in the comments, it means a lot. I want to let you know the recovery's going pretty well. I've been feeling a bit crap, but I'll be alright. And also, if anyone's got any spare painkillers, please send them to my PO box. It's in the video description below.
Alright, that's enough, mate. Stop asking everyone for drugs. Alright, we'll see you later.
Alright, see ya.
Bye. Okay, well that was interesting. The idea with the more than half a dozen power supplies is Matt was saying he gets asked in the comments all the time what sort of power supply he needs. You know, for this build, do I need this power supply or that power supply? Basically, it's all about power supply capacity and what you need for, you know, a Core i3 system, Core i7 or an AMD system or whatever. So he wanted to get a heap of different power supplies, as in different ranges of capacity, build a couple of different systems, and rotate the power supplies through the systems to see how much draws on them, how they're handling it, and all that sort of stuff. I don't know if the aim is to try and blow any of them up, but we'll see. So basically, that's what's happening there, and it looks like I'm going to have to do all that. Matt gets out of it, so I'll be testing a hell of a lot of Thermaltake power supplies. So on today's episode, we got to look at all the Thermaltake power supplies, Western Digital's new SSD, which I'll probably be testing in the next week or two on the channel. We've also got the ADATA portable SSD, which I'll also be testing on the channel in the next few weeks when we fit in with time. At the moment, I'm heavily... Well, I've just actually finished filming the GTX 1050 2GB versus the RX 460 2GB, and that's a pretty interesting comparison, actually. So that'll probably be live on the channel tomorrow afternoon. And then either later in the week, depending on how I go with time, or next week, we will have the GTX 1050 Ti 2GB versus the RX 460 4GB and RX 470 4GB cards, because it sort of sits in the middle of those two, and I think that one is going to be a really interesting comparison. So that's all for me for now. This has been Unboxing Boxes with Steve. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give me a thumbs up, a like, that'd be awesome. And I'll probably see you guys next week when we do it all over again. See ya!